This is Paul Stevens. A quick update on my Jeep, video number 11. And this is Monday, December 21st, 2020. And I'm not really doing much today. I'm waiting on some parts, but I did go to the salvage yard and I got me a bumper cover that's in pretty good shape, except for a few scratches. I think it's in excellent shape. It's missing, let's see, that'll be the left side. It's missing that panel that you see right there, but I still have that panel on the Jeep, so I should be good to go on that. It's got a few scratches on it here and there, but I just washed it. Then I'm going to treat it, clean it up, and repaint it dark gray before I put it, and I probably won't be putting it on anytime soon, but that's where. Anyway, that panel was missing. That happens to be attached to that bumper, but I do have the other panel still attached to the Jeep fender well that's missing off the bumper, so I guess I left off on that because I didn't pay any attention to it. Anyway, that's a quick update. Paul Stevens out for now. Good morning, Paul Stevens, my Jeep. Video number 11A, and this is Wednesday, December 23rd, and as you can see, I got a few things in. My spark plugs came in yesterday, and that's what I plan on changing out this afternoon. I picked up a few other things. The paint is for the bumper I got from the salvage yard. It's scratched up. I'm going to do a little sanding and repaint it. They only had one can, otherwise I would have got 2 cans, but I can pick up another one later. And a couple other things I needed that I was out of. And also, we were out of the tubes. I got this anti-seize lubricant. Yep, there you go. The anti-seize lubricant, to put on the plugs before I install them. Anyway, this is just a quick update. That's what I plan on working on this afternoon. It's close to lunch now. We just got back, so Paul Stevens out for now. And this is Paul Stevens with a quick update on my Jeep. Video number 11A, I believe it is. I'll correct that with captions if that's wrong. You can see I was pulling the plugs out, and then I was taking the ignition coil off, and it broke on me. It was really on there, and I tried my best to get it off without damage, but there it is. You see it. You see where it broke. Anyway, I already got me another one on order. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. So there's the rest of it down there. Got to unplug it and then it'll come on out. Anyway, I'm going to continue later this afternoon pulling the plugs, getting that rest of that core out, pulling the plugs and putting new ones in, and hopefully the ignition coil will show up tomorrow. Paul Stevens out. Oh, and before I go on this update, there's the other end of it. Yeah, stuff's pretty brittle, it's old, and as hard as it was to get off them spark plugs, those boots there, it's probably been a long time since it's been off. And this is Paul Stevens. This is a quick update video 11A December 23rd 2020. I got the plugs out and I just want to compare them, let you see what they look like compared to a new plug. Okay, the new plug, what I understand, I think they come preset to 35 thousandths, and that's what the 4.0 6-cylinder engine calls for a gap, 35 thousandths. And if you look at these, they look like they're twice the gap as this new plug, if that's accurate. I don't know if it is, because I don't have a spark plug gap, a gap setter to check it. I'm gonna have to go borrow one because mine does not go up to 35 thousandths. I didn't realize that. But anyway, all the plugs are burning evenly though. I don't see any wet oil or anything. See some carbon buildup, except for the wide gaps. Anyway, Paul Stevens, update 11 Alpha, out for now. Latest update. And also I was having trouble getting the ignition coil connector off, and I had to use a pair of vice grips to help me out. Fortunately, I got it off without damaging the other end of the connector. I went ahead and got the plugs gapped and all in. My ignition coil didn't arrive till about 4:30 today, so I'm gonna start over fresh and put it in tomorrow morning, making sure I don't break the new one. Paul Stevens out for now. Hey, good morning, this is Paul Stevens. Video update on 11A, December 26th, Saturday morning. And today I'm going to be installing my new ignition coil that came in the 24th. It's been cold the last couple of days, so I haven't really done much on it. I do have the plugs installed. They're gapped and installed already. And as soon as it gets it was freezing again today, which is real cold here, for 33 degrees, 28 yesterday, and at least the wind's not blowing today. Yesterday it was really cold with 20-25 mile an hour winds. Anyway, the plugs are in. It's ready to receive the new ignition coil, and I'll update a little bit later. Paul Stevens out for now. Video 11A. New toolbox. And it's Paul Stevens, my Jeep, December 26th, video 11A. Just got the coil pack in. Didn't make a video on that because I needed both hands, and there's plenty of videos on YouTube to show you how to put this ignition pack in, or this ignition coil. Anyway, it took me about an hour and a half. This first one I've ever took out and put back in. Experts on YouTube make it look easy. In a few minutes, I'm gonna try starting it up. Keep my fingers crossed. Check with you later. Well, it started right up. It don't sound much different, except you hear that? I've got a pulley making some noise. That's something I'm gonna have to figure out which one it is. I think it's this power steering pulley. Anyway, put a all new plug, put that new ignition coil on it. Really don't sound any different. I think I have an O2 sensor, maybe two of them will need to be replaced. That'd be something else I have to look at. All through the wall. It's quieting down, but I have a pulley over here. It was whining a while ago, pretty loud, intermittently. And it sounded like there was some noise coming from this alternator a while ago. It's quieting down some. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. Alternator cooks off good, but who knows? I'll have to check it out later. Engine, after running about 7 or 8 minutes, got a lot quieter, but every time I start it up it's fairly noisy. I'm pretty sure I got a pulley. The bearings are going bad, something. It might even be more than one.